What I did here is I put a lift on my pickup and then I gave it away. I should title this video that. I put a lift on my pickup and I gave it away. Because that's basically what I did. Well, hello there, you great and magnificent people. How are you guys on this beautiful day? Guess what? Today is the day. Today is the day we turn this pickup into a beast. A beast, I say. Today we put the lift on. Today my 2005 Ford F350 dually is going to get what I'm going to say one heck of a facelift. We are putting a 4-inch suspension lift on it, a rough country suspension lift, there it is to be exact, with a set of 315 70/17 BFG all-terrain tires. That's a facelift. I guess you could not call it a facelift if you didn't want to, but that's a big facelift. She's gonna have a fat butt. It's still raining. It hasn't stopped raining all day, yesterday, all night, last night, and today. But I am going to drop it off at the shop down here, and then periodically throughout the day, I'm going to stop by and try to record a little bit while they're doing it. Because unfortunately, we are not in the semi yet again today. Well, today's a planned day, not being in the truck. And then, so we have time to just take pictures, I guess. Well, I asked Tater Tot to come pick me up. Any chances that she's gonna remember to come pick me up? I should be hearing her by now if she was going to actually pick me up. Oh, I hear her. There's my ride, my lovely ride. Yes, very nicely. She's such a good girl. Come pick her daddy up.
Problem. That's Kellen.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. She sat in the back for you.
Oh.
Problem.
You say problem?
Is it blinking? Is it blinking?
No, it's not going to be blinking.
This one works. This one don't.
Well, in fear that you want to work on it now instead of mine, you just will deal.
Okay, well, I didn't go with blinkers for as long as I got my tail lights. That's all I need. Went to the coffee shop, yes.
Lizzie.
Hi.
How are you today?
Pretty good. Woke up early, so.
You woke up early to come to school to get in Paige's pickup and go have coffee.
No, we threw,
and then I got in Paige's pickup and got coffee.
Oh, you guys did throw for track today, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay. How did you throw for track when you didn't leave? Oh yeah, you did leave early.
I did leave early.
Yeah.
6:50 I was out of the house.
What the hell did you put on on your dash? Did you put that sticker on my dash?
No,
No,
I did.
but I knew what it is. I know what it is.
What
For
is
custom ink.
custom ink?
It came off my Jazz Choir shirt.
Of all stickers to stick on the dash of a pickup, you stick an octopus.
Uh-huh. It shows personality. Yep.
You're encouraging her.
Yes.
I just want to let you know that.
That's what friends are for.
I'm not gonna just pick up all the time. No, you're the one who has to deal with it.
Yeah, I know. Alright, girls. Have a good day.
Release her
Release her?
so she can get up front.
No, I'll leave her back here.
Okay.
Alright, you have a good one. Alright, see ya, love you. Oh, I gotta tell you. Okay, so the blinker's not working on the flatbed again. I think the wiring's not horrible on it. It just has some minor issues that needs to be taken care of, and I'm thinking the blinker there is a completely separate issue than what we were having before when I had Isaiah work on it down there. Because I think, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is my pickup's getting a lift today, so that's our main thing on our list, and that's the only thing I'm gonna worry about right now is getting that lift. Yeah. Okay, what should we do today, boys? Huh? What should we do today? I'm thinking we should probably clean house. Yeah? Whoa! Whoa! Well, I know you want to go outside, but I'm thinking today we are going to clean house. That sound good? We can be the maid. I feel like being a maid today. Not really a maid, just doing my part to keep the wife happy. That's the whole plan. Because you never want to be home as much as I am right now and not doing anything. Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's still at tech school right now, so
Is he?
He'll be finishing up next month. Then he'll come full time.
Pretty good kid?
He is.
Good.
Yeah. He's pretty green, but I mean, he's a good worker. And, you know, that's what counts the most. I mean, I can teach him a lot of stuff.
I was about to say.
He's willing to show up and learn.
Get him fresh, then you can teach him the right way. Those are the spacers there.
This kit actually did come with some U-bolts.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
And see, they told me it wouldn't.
So, but I think I'm still, unless you want to go different, I think I'm, well, because one, these are custom bent, so I can't return them.
Yeah.
And two, so the U-bolts they sent there, the stock 5/8 diameter.
I see that.
And when I talked to the guy, he's like, well, if it's that, you better go with the 3/4. So, you know,
No.
just for the strength and everything, I think I'm still going to go with those.
Yep, go with the big ones.
I don't think it ever hurt anybody to go a little
Heavier.
bigger on the bolt.
No, it doesn't hurt anything at all. All right, then, I'm going to get out of your hair.
All right, I'll get back to work.
Excited to see it. Really excited to see it. Well, you guys remember me telling you that part about I'm hemorrhaging money? There's been a problem. There's been a big problem. But I think we've solved the problem. It just took a lot of money to solve the problem. In order to put those tires on the back of my dually, it requires some big spacers, some 2-inch spacers in between each rim. My original place that I ordered them from, I'm gonna take the blame here and say that I ordered the wrong ones, because I contacted them. It was through Rough Country, and I contacted them and they said, well, we actually don't even sell spacers for dualies. Schmidt and his point and click things, I think, is what did that. That's 100% my fault. Luckily, I got a hold of this place called Far From Stock out of Ohio, and he has them. I asked, how fast can you get them to me? He said, well, I can have them to you by 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, but here's what it's gonna cost. So the same amount I spent for the parts itself, I'm spending for shipping, and they will be to me by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. The pickup will not be done today. The pickup will be done tomorrow morning. Now I'm gonna run in here, tell the shop, tell Isaac that it'll be 10 a.m. But I was freaking out. That's a big tire. Well, got 10 minutes. It is 10 till 10 a.m. the next day now, guys. I was gonna wrap it up and just call that the daily video and come up with some kind of fancy thing about goofed up the order or something, why the truck's not done. But I figured, let's make this whole video just about the pickup. But it's got 10 minutes. They said the freight would be here by 10 a.m. So I don't know. I had my thoughts on thinking it was probably too good to be true. But I was kind of shocked at seeing where it came from. I ordered it through a guy in Ohio. The outfit that Far From Stock is in Ohio, but he must have it manufactured or something like that in California, because at 6:49 p.m. last night they were in California. And then, but here's the thing, they're in Denison, Iowa at 8:30 this morning. Denison, Iowa is 30 miles from me. So either which way, if I get them by 10, holy smokes, I'm going to be amazed. If I don't, I'm still amazed. I mean, think about it. California to Denison and inside the delivery truck. So the delivery truck is running around. I just don't know where it's running around. It hits 10 o'clock. I'm just going to start driving around town here and seeing what I can find. If he's running around town making deliveries yet. Because that's where most of our UPS freight comes from in town here, is from Denison. Well, the hunt for the UPS truck is on. You know, when I make these videos, I always try to come up with some kind of catchy name. And if I wanted to, that would be an extremely good catchy name. Chasing the UPS truck. I called down to Napa down there. Told Isaac that the UPS truck is in town. It's after 10 now. It's right after. It's 10:05. But I wanted to just keep him in the loop, you know. So I called him and I told him, UPS truck is in town, but he's not here yet. He laughed and he goes, he just left my shop. Now I have the parts coming to my house instead of the shop. Probably should have just told him to go to the shop instead. While we wait, we're just gonna walk over here to Mom's. I can see my house from there. See what they're up to again anyway. So I go to, Mom's taking her glasses off right now. Gotta look younger, you know. They see me coming, they just automatically assume the camera is with me. Millie, I need your ears on this one. Yes. Yes, if you hear the UPS truck, I need you to tell me. Okay? Okay? How are you? You see yourself now? You see yourself right there? Right there, yeah. Where's your sister? You see yourself?
Who's that?
Yeah?
Who is that?
I can see my tongue.
You can see your tongue?
Popsicle made a tongue. Popsicle.
Silly girl. Silly boy.
Okay.
Silly Millie. Every time I come in here, you guys are watching cartoons.
No. What the kids want. It's wherever the kids want.
Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Well, this is how small towns work right here. I chased him down. Alrighty, so now we're gonna head back up to Napa. We're gonna get these spacers to Isaac. He can get these puppies on. Then I gotta make another call too, because our dishwasher went out and Warden says we need another one. So I gotta make another call after that. The most important part is we have our spacers. Oh man, I love living in small towns for that reason. All I had to do was drive around. Drove around probably about 4 or 5 blocks. I found him sitting on the corner delivering to a house and walked up to him. You got a package for me? Address, gave him my address, name, and yep, right here. I go, it should be a small heavy box, and he goes, yeah, this is the one. Ding ding ding. Yeah, all these cars here. Alrighty, let's get these puppies on, get this pickup done. Noah is concerned. Noah is very concerned. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We have our monster. We have the dually back in our possession. Oh, you hear it? Oh, you hear it? We have 2 rubs on our mud flaps that we need to take care of. And that's about it. She looks good. She looks really good. I was really worried on how it was going to look when it got done, because originally I kept thinking, oh my gosh, this thing's gonna be huge, this pickup's gonna be huge, And you know what? There's another rub. Just a mud flap rubbing on a tire. But you know what? It looks magnificent and it's perfect. It's not too tall. It's not too low. You just got to fix those mud flaps. So Noah, the truck is done. And I will be bringing it down to you either tonight or tomorrow morning. What, Mom?
See the springs.
Yeah.
Off the top.
Yeah, of course you're going to see the springs. What do you think, Mom?
Wow, it's too tall.
It's too tall, you
How are you
think?
gonna get in there?
Well, you just step in. All you gotta do is put your foot on the step and get in.
Oh my gosh, it's tall.
Oh, it ain't that bad. If Dad can get in it, we're okay. See?
Oh my gosh.
Dad can still get in there.
Like driving a semi.
Oh, it's not that tall. I am gonna pull it beside your Dodge and take a picture though. I just gotta paint everything. I gotta get everything painted up under there now. Because you'll be able to see everything. Come back here and look at her butt. She's got a big butt. Well, I think that went over good with Mom and Dad. I think Dad really liked it. I think Mom actually said it looks good. You could still see everything underneath of it, and my mom's the type that she's going to point out what needs to be painted and what doesn't. So I think we're going to run over and get Bud from school. That'll give me some chance to actually feel what it feels like going down the road. Check the speedometer, see how far we are off on that, and get Bud's first impressions of it and see what he thinks of it. I know I like it. I do. It's not near as I was a little worried. I thought it was going to be extremely high, and it's not. It's actually perfect height. It's actually a pickup now, and like I was telling Dad, it's actually probably the same height as a 2021 Ford Super Duty. You know, it's not an extreme lifted pickup. It is exactly what these newer pickups set like. I mean, you guys go out and buy a new pickup, you're gonna need a ladder to get into a brand new Ford F-350. You know, heck, those things set high. Or if you go buy a Dodge, a new one of those. I think Chevys still set on the ground. But you go buy any of those, you go buy any of those new trucks, and they set high. They set very high. All right, let's go see how she rides. Alrighty, first off, I will straight up tell you I am amazed at how quiet these tires are. Not a sound. These are 35-inch BFG all-terrain tires, and there is not a single sound from them. You hear no howling, no clatter, no nothing. I mean, they're just quiet. Very, very quiet tires. Ride-wise, it's still a little squishy, but that's just because the tires are brand new. They're going to be squishy till I wear off that new rubber. Mileage-wise, the road we just got done going on is a hilly, curvy road, so I can't tell you on mileage yet. Once we take it down the Noah, I can tell you more on mileage, because the wind's blowing 100 mile an hour, and if I was to go off of it right now, I will tell you I lost 4 miles a gallon. But I can't tell you that until we get a little bit longer trip in her, maybe to where the road isn't so darn, or the wind isn't blowing 100 mile an hour. Speedometer is off 5 miles per hour, which I can take that in. I think I could just take that in and get the computer reprogrammed. I think, and that will take it. I can set it right, but as of right now, it's 5 mile an hour fast. So I gotta make sure I tell him that. As for ride, wow, it's a big difference. It really is. It's a lot better. I mean, granted, my old tires were completely shot, but between the lift and the tires, I think I was expecting a little bit. I think I was expecting a rougher ride, and this ride is smooth. It's a very smooth, quiet ride. I think we've actually made this pickup enjoyable to drive. It's fun to drive. It looks beautiful now. The pickup is just complete. In my eyes, this pickup is 100%, or no, not 100%, but it is complete in the wise of looks. It's everything I've always wanted in a pickup. Well, I kind of didn't tell him that I was picking him up, so you guys keep your eyes open for him. Hope he's not mad that I'm picking him up. Look at his face. You guys see it? Oh, that's my buddy. I was hoping he'd be happy with it. It's sad, but yes, I want to impress my child. Look at his face. Yeah.
It's huge!
It's huge! What do you think of it, bud?
It's awesome!
It is, isn't it?
Holy crap!
Feel like you're setting up higher?
Yes! I was about to just get on that like normally. Yeah.
Yeah, you actually gotta put a little effort to get into it, don't you?
The back, it makes the back tires look huge.
Yeah, those back tires are out, aren't they? So you approve?
Yes. Bucket.
Your head can fit in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're plenty big, aren't they, buddy?
Yeah, look, when I sit down, I almost taller than me.
Oh, yeah.
They smell like a new tire.
Yeah, you're gonna get a smell of a new tire.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I think the tires on this one is bigger.
I know the tires on this pickup are bigger than the flatbed. I just don't know which one. I don't know which one sets higher. It technically should be the flatbed, because the flatbed's got 4-incher on it. You know, son, when I was younger, I would have never thought I'd have a lineup like that. That's a really good lineup. Well, I'm gonna go see what the girls think of it. If you guys do not remember, the goal was to have the lift complete before my nephew's prom. That way he could go to prom in style. Now we deliver. Well, there you go, bud. We have made it. Now we are going to deliver the pickup to... Whew. Deliver my pickup to Noah. So if anybody in the Exira Atlantic area sees this pickup running around, make sure you got an eye open for it. Did Mom really just pull in the driveway? I tell you what, teenagers, actually it's a good thing. The kid is at work, Noah's at work. If you're working on a Friday night till 9, 10 o'clock at night, that just means you're a good kid in my books. So he's at work. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law are at a volleyball game. I think they live, if you guys are watching this, I think you live about the similar lifestyle as Warden does, as me and Warden does.
Yeah, exactly.
Busy.
Exactly.
Right now she's on the phone with you, Becky.
Come tomorrow.
She's on the phone with you, Becky.
Trap shooting event.
Becky's my sister-in-law. Noah, remember, took me a long time to get the pickup this way. Please, 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 make it to where I'm not nervous. All right, well, you look pretty, big girl. I will see you in 2 days. Yes, we will be coming right back through here in 2 days. I will pick you up. You guys keep yourself safe, and as always, I'll see you next time.
Big news, everybody. Boom. Yeah, this camera can zoom in. Look at this big boy. Look at that. This don't even look like the same truck anymore. Smells like new tires. You even got the red stripe on it still. It's so shiny. Which one do you think is bigger out of this guy and this guy? I need to zoom all the way out. I can't even get it. Or this guy. Well, Dad, if you're watching this, take a picture, and that's your thumbnail.